All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, an all-new Wrestling Outlaws you don't want to miss. Nelson Torres this week, as always, we have, ladies first, Queen Tara.
Hi.
Hi, and Mr. Controversy himself, Tyler Cage.
What's good?
All right, so you don't want to miss tonight. So in about a few seconds, literally in a few seconds, Wrestling Outlaws starts right now. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, an all-new episode. Wrestling Outlaws is on the air right now. Nelson Torres this week, as we have upon WrestleMania weekend. This weekend is going to be very interesting. I will be in Philly. Yeah, that's no here or there at this point in time. We'll bring it up at some point. Joining along with me is Queen Tara.
Hi, guys.
Hi. You seem very, I'm not, what's what I'm looking for? You're like a very...
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic, yeah. Oh, that's being sarcastic.
No,
Just
exotic.
got a lot to say, that's why.
All right, well, we'll say that with you because I wasn't sure because you seem kind of quiet there, just except for saying hi. So I was a little confused there, but nonetheless, we have here Tyler Cage.
As always, of course.
Yes. So just want to get into first things first. Last week's brawl in the subway between you and Cole Bradley. What, for those who don't know, but before we start, I'll show you little highlights of what happened last week and see for yourself.
Do it! That's not how you're supposed to. Oh, he super kicked him with the Undertaker throat thrust. He gotta put a little more gumption behind that, but there it is! Oh my God! Throw him in the pole. Do something!
These two guys are fighting.
Throw him in! Oh!
God!
He threw him on the other pole! Oh!
So
He did a drop kick off of the pole!
Oh my God! Are you believing this? They're just kicking each other.
Oh yeah, man! Woo!
Chop.
Oh yes!
That's
a little
hard
bit of the
chop.
Cholula
Oh.
green on that hit right there. Oh yes! He's knocking the hairline back off of him.
Go Power Rangers.
Oh my God! It's a mighty morph-tastic ass whooping. Oh yes!
Yeah.
Oh my God! With the spear in the corner, right there, and the white guy is like, "What the hell is going on here?" And these two are still brawling. I can't help. Oh!
Oh, the nut shot. Oh, I hope he...
I don't care how big or how tall or how strong or what color, what race. When you get hit in the nuts, ladies and gentlemen, you get hit in the nuts.
Oh my God! It looks like there's a victory.
And Mr. Cage is celebrating like a triumphant 5-year-old getting a piece of candy from the
whoa!
Oh my Jesus! Empress Pilar! What the goddamn? What the? She channeled her inner Big Show. What is going on? By God, what is going on here?
Oh my goodness!
They
What
done-
is happening here, man? It is. Oh. Now, what happened last week? Basically, why were you on the 7 line? Not far from here, by the way. What started that?
I mean, to be honest, I have no idea. I don't know what gives Cole Bradley and I don't know. I guess if you could want to say the man bitch, I guess.
That's not nice.
I mean, there's a lot of things that's not nice, but at the same fact, I mean, you don't just go ahead and swing on me for no reason and think I'm just going to take a back seat to that.
Wow.
I mean, Cole Bradley, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, he caught me off guard. I mean, that shows that whatever I did to him in the ring, I guess, made him wise up and made him realize that you can't take anything lightly.
Yeah.
You can't underestimate anybody.
And I know Ace Bradley, not related, was saying that, and even after the show, it's like, Cole Bradley kicked your fucking ass. So, I don't know.
I mean, Ace Bradley could talk a really big game, but as we all like to say when it comes to Ace Bradley. Now, as I stated before, I have no issue with Ace Bradley. I mean, he's a great competitor. I mean, he's been all over the world. But he's also a former tag team champion. But at the same factor, I mean, it seems like after his partner got attacked, which we still don't know how that happened, his career has kind of been overshadowed by
All right.
Mr. Intensity, which is basically somebody that we'll definitely get into that a little bit.
All right, so let's dive into what you want to talk about, because I know you want to say a lot of things too. That's why you've been kind of quiet for a little bit until probably now at this point. So, do you want to get into this? So, because a lot's been happening in the last week or so and change. So how do you want to start?
I mean, Angelo Vega has been literally on a shooting rampage as of late. I mean, he basically been talking a lot about my family, talking about a lot of shit about my wife, telling me to suck his dick, telling me a whole bunch of BS and shit. But at the same factor, you know, a lot of it he does make valid points, yes. What makes me worthy of being on that top level? But at the same factor, you got to look at it. What has Angelo Vega done? Yeah, he attacked Ace Bradley. Yeah, let's really talk about that. Yeah, you talk about how you jumped Ace Bradley from behind. But the thing about it is, I'm not Ace Bradley. That's where you're really getting the mix-up of me and Ace Bradley. I said it before, the time when I actually came on the show, and I said it in front of Ace Bradley. I'm not a coward. I will talk my shit, and I will also stand my ground. But, you know, for the past couple of months, for the past couple of weeks, Angelo Vega has been running his mouth all over social media.
And social media, let's get to that right now, because everybody's been talking about this for the last week and a half and some change. And it started a week ago. Even it didn't even happen here. It's just, I don't know what triggered Angelo to do this. And you're saying that Angelo started this.
Yes, I actually have the clip.
Okay, so you said he started this whole thing between.
Yes.
So
3 months ago, I was basically suspended for attacking you.
Right, in this studio.
In the studio. And while I was basically, I'm not gonna lie, I was frustrated, I was upset, I was angry. And while I was sitting on the sidelines, I was chilling with my wife, yes. My wife was by my side, of course. Because normally I would like to rip someone's head off, but she told me to just relax, chill, you know. 3 months later, I came back, and what happened? All I did was answer what Angelo Vega said, and he decided to make a joke, decided to talk about my moms, decided to talk about my wife, made a whole bunch of bullshit that didn't make no sense. Then he wants to talk about my accomplishments as a fake, that my title is an embarrassment.
You're referring to the title that is considered unsanctioned, that is not recognized by WTF or Eminem in the studio, as a matter of fact. Right, Stanley? Right?
But it was defended in Dead Rex's location.
But that's WWX.
It is true.
Hello.
Jesus.
How's everybody doing today?
Hey, Mr.
Mr. Torres, how are you?
Former tag team champion Ace Bradley.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, if we could get a shot of him, that would be great. I don't know.
What? Are we losing money out of the budget? Seems like the rooms get smaller and smaller and smaller. But that's not what I'm here for. Mr. Cage, how are you, sir?
Doing fine. I mean,
yeah, you sound like shit, man. I seen that
All
fight,
right,
man. You should have punched that man in his face, for real. I'm trying to tell you. Couldn't have been me. I'd have whooped his ass.
All right,
like you should have ripped the royal family's ass when they took the
they
titles.
gonna get theirs in due time, sir.
Yeah, well, I had
You
to.
don't want to have a promo battle with me, son. I'll scave your ass, boy.
Hey, well, it's past midnight, so I had to close the door because everybody's sleeping across the room.
Listen.
All right. What's going on here? We're talking about this street fight thing. You should have had your wife there, buddy, because there ain't no damn way that I'm gonna sit there and get my ass whooped and then have somebody else's wife come and hit me in my ass. That's just not happening.
Didn't you get your ass kicked by Angelo Vega?
Then I'll choke your ass out.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we can play it, buddy. We can do it.
We can
I got
play
all
it.
night, baby.
We can play it.
All right.
Angelo is mine.
All right.
Okay?
For those who don't know, here's what happened when Ace got attacked by
Nelson,
Angelo.
let me help you.
Wait.
He ain't even gotta explain it. Don't be coming in here trying to skip the line, sir. You want Angelo ass? Come see me in the ring one-on-one. Then you whoop my ass, then you can do all the hell you want to him.
All right.
Shit, I'll even help you.
All right, well, let's just show that
I
real
tell
quick.
you right now, you ain't gonna whoop my ass.
All right, but hold on. Let's just hold on 1 second. Let's just show that real fast.
Eat this. I told you. Respect your elders, you piece of shit. Nelson, if you're watching, he got his street fight match. Anywhere, anytime. This.
Okay, that was the fight between Ace and Angelo right outside of the studio. My God, Stanley, you remember that, right?
How many times y'all gonna remind me of that stupid shit?
Yeah. Oh my God, Ace, if you go move a little bit closer.
That man got kicked in his shin and he started screaming like my son.
You want
That
me to
don't
get
make
it
no
out?
damn sense.
I'm ready.
All right, you know, he's talking right now that Angelo. He says that Angelo started this whole thing between him and Tyler Cage.
Which he did, because if you remember, I was
kinda
suspended.
did.
I was suspended for 3 months because, I mean, this is between me and Nelson. This had nothing to do with Angelo. And since he decided to run his mouth about my family, I mean, what did my family do to you? Oh, I see the problem is the fact is that my family is a much more fortunate than your family is. That makes
He's
understandable.
coming for you, Angelo. He's coming for you.
I mean, let's be honest. What have you and your family done? I mean, you became an embarrassment the moment you came out of your mom's womb.
God, oh, Jesus. Ooh.
You became an
He's
embarrassment
killing you, man.
when you first stepped into this business in 1995, 1994. Listen, your days as champion is done. And if Ace Barry doesn't kick your fucking teeth down your throat, I damn sure will. And Anarchy 99 will do whatever we got to do. We'll piss in that bucket of AIDS and we'll basically throw it on your face.
Oh, now that's just too far. That's just
Listen,
too far.
it's better
What's
to be
going
pissed
on here?
off than be pissed on, damn it.
Oh my God, all this
All
AIDS
right.
and
But anyway, let's get to the...
Okay, you want to show this? Okay, this is the clip that he's talking about.
we need some.
I don't know what you feel about, because a lot of people are asking me about Cage, as in Vincent Cage, Tyler Cage. He's been officially suspended more indefinitely from WTF. He's been barred from M&N Studios and anything that related to WTF. This was like about a month ago.
Well, he may be suspended, but at least he's home with his wife.
You're too much, man. You're too much. Oh, wow. Okay, that was what? A few months back? Jeez.
That was
Ladies and
in... That
gentlemen,
was
give it
based...
up for Bruce Wayne, world's greatest detective.
And you know, Angelo started saying his wife. Fun fact, he claims that he got that from you.
He said he got it from you.
No, that's bullshit. Never said any of that.
You heard that, Angelo? He said it's bullshit.
He said that's how you said it. He said he heard you in the locker room saying my wife.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
He tried to call
Why
you.
would I go on live in a locker room where there's a bunch of naked people? Are you serious?
Tried to call you a
Come on,
country
dude.
bumpkin.
See, but unlike Angelo, at least I go to the gym and I work out. What do you do but sit on your couch and run your mouth about stupid shit?
He's calling you a fat bastard.
Yeah, a fat bastard that basically...
You telling me you were not in the same locker room as Angelo Vega at one point?
No.
He has no recollection of you seeing your ugly ass face in the locker room, Angelo.
The only thing, if he's talking about the clip about when I basically embarrassed mostly everybody in that company, what was it, WX, right? We was in there. First of all, this was between me, Chris Angel, and Bella. This had nothing to do with Angelo Vega. And he decided to run his mouth. And to be honest, it's your fucking fault. You're the one that relinquished the world championship.
You relinquished that.
It's your fault.
That's your
And you talking about if you would have been in that rumble, you would have thrown my ass out?
You would've threw
Listen,
his
you
ass
wouldn't
out.
even got a chance.
Wow.
But you know what's funny is?
What?
You know, it's funny. I saw this anime cartoon. I can't really show it because it's explicit. It's actually a really funny thing. But somebody sent me this a couple days ago, actually, and told me that, hey, I like to suck dick.
Oh boy.
That you're gonna take this dick, and he says, no, daddy, I'm not taking nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out, and the reason why I'm saying is because the last time I seen Angelo Vega, he was in the village. But you say you was with your wife. Your wife wasn't even nowhere. You was by yourself. So I'm really trying to figure out, Is there something you don't want to tell the entire world?
He's trying to call you a download degenerate, Mr. Vega. He is scathing that ass.
Because that's why you're running for me.
You're running.
You're running because, and let's be honest, if you claim, and this is something that I've also wanted to say, you claim to be the best, right? You claim to be the greatest of all time, right? But if you're as good as you are, why are you not in WX?
Why are you not there?
Why? No, I'm going to say it. Why
would you need to be in WWX to be the best?
No, listen.
Why?
Because if you really look at it, Chris Angel is the best. He's the world heavyweight champion.
The world heavyweight.
And without, let me tell you something. If it wasn't going to be Chris Angel, you say that if Chris Angel was in that battle royal and I was in there, you really think you would eliminate Chris Angel? That if you was in that shit? No, you would not.
The goddamn tribal
We would have
chief,
tossed your dumb. We would have
out.
tossed your dumb ass and throw you right out of that shit.
Yeah, but aren't you the same guy who got tossed out by Chris Angel, and Chris Angel is the current world champion right now?
Dun, dun, dun.
Listen, he had the royal family in that shit. You gotta understand this.
But it was just you and him.
Well, it's a battle royal, man. It's every man
I mean,
for
can we really
himself.
say that? Can we really say that Rome was actually eliminated? His foot never touched the floor. Yes, he went over the top rope, but he never touched the floor.
That's okay.
Oh, so now you're saying
Spartans
that
don't
Rome
have
wasn't
feet.
really eliminated?
No, he really wasn't eliminated. His foot never touched the ground.
Oh, Stanley, we gotta investigate this, right?
He wasn't never on the ground. His foot never touched the floor. He only touched the apron.
All right, hold on. Let's collect ourselves
But
here.
that's what he talked about. The last time he basically faced, hold on, the last time that Ace Bradley and RJ Montano defended their tag team titles, wasn't it against Happy the Clown and Angelo Vega? And didn't Angelo Vega
Yes.
cause an injury on himself?
Because he can't wrestle worth the shit, but that's besides the
Oh,
point.
that's not.
He can't. He can't wrestle. Look at the last person he faced for the Rise
But
of the
he
Top
was
briefcase.
also handcuffed to the post.
That's good
Exactly,
for him.
because he deserves to be in prison. He
That's
deserves to
good
get
for him.
dicked up his ass.
Oh.
That's good for
Because with guys like that call themselves the greatest of all time, listen, there's only one greatest of all time, and it damn sure ain't Angelo Vega, it's Chris Angel.
Well, someone said I know very well.
No,
well, someone.
actually Jesus Christ, but okay.
Oh, but that's besides the point. But I'm just saying that someone said it best.
Oh, and let me also state one more thing. Yes,
more,
Angelo Vega is facing Ace Bradley.
Or,
But I also got a little announcement to make.
well, but before I just want to quote somebody
go ahead.
saying
Go
that
ahead.
somebody that I know very well said once, Spaz, it's not gay getting your dick sucked. It's only gay when you do it. I think I already told you who said it.
We ain't gonna say his name for the sake of the podcast.
Listen, he also quoted a thing from Sylvester Stallone about I drew first blood. No, I haven't drew first blood yet. But guess what? That's why this announcement that I'm about to make.
And what is the announcement, my friend?
Well, that basically, yes, he's facing Ace Bradley, and he's facing. Now he has one or two options.
What?
He can either face me and Ace Bradley in a triple threat match for the Universal Championship, or I make sure that Ace Bradley walks out the Universal Champion.
What do you say to that?
God, that was better than the first goddamn suggestion that we had up in this mother.
Because guess what? I can basically tell you one thing.
Up the contract, Mr.
Yes,
Torres.
we do know Happy the Clown is facing Chris Angel for the world title, but we can make damn sure that, yeah, he has the right to the top briefcase, but you can make damn sure that he ain't walking out as Universal Champion.
You can take that shit.
All right, so
Now go ahead, Queen Tara. Let's
now,
see what
Queen
you got to
Tara,
say.
yeah, because she's been quiet, and I know that's why I was just trying to hear her voice. She just said hi, and that was it. But I want to hear more. I want to hear her voice. Come on.
Like he said, we will make sure that he walks out with the title. And if that means I have to get involved, I'll take his briefcase and hit him right over the head with it. Because apparently he keeps mentioning me, and I have nothing to do with it. So after he beats every single person y'all put in his way, I'm going to make example out of every single one of them and show y'all exactly why they call me Queen Tara until he can get to Angelo Vega. And then, after he's done with Angelo Vega, that's when I will decide when I'm going to make a debut as a wrestler myself.
So let me ask you: you will want to wrestle Angelo one-on-one in a match? Is that
Having
what you-
him as a trainer, I actually would.
Well, Angelo.
have
Well,
no
Angelo has
fury
told me
like a woman
he'll never
scorn.
wrestle a woman, but
I
Oh,
mean,
you
of
can
course,
talk a
because
lot, but you
unless
can't
if it's his
wrestle.
wife, right? I mean, shit, I do hear that his wife is a former wrestler herself. You could end up facing both of us, and I guarantee you it won't end good for you, because we are looking for new members. See, it won't be just us, and sooner rather than later, you will find out who those members are. Who knows? It could end up being Ace Bradley out of all people.
Wait, what the hell is that?
It could end up being. It
Well,
could
right
end up being the
now-
world champion. It could be anybody.
Well, we have a live feed right now.
Do we really have to?
Yes, we.
Oh, I can't wait to
That's
see
because
this.
someone's telling me that Angelo wants to say something really fast. All right, here we got Angelo Vega live feed. Angelo, if you can hear us, please say something, anything at this point.
Say something, you old bastard. Why is he not saying
Hey everybody, what's up? It's the WTF Universal Champion, Angelo Razorblade Vega, and the Rise to the Top holder. Until I am ready to cash this in, so more gold will cover this shoulder. When I'm ready, it shall be done. Now, Vincini, I see you in the studio again, talking shit with Nelson. Alright, I'm gonna give you a little advice. I want you to do 3 things for me, okay? Number 1, stop being a whiny little zombie bitch, okay? I want you to go to the bathroom. I want you to take a shit. After you take that shit, I want you to shove it right back up your fucking ass. Stop crying, stop bitching, stop the bullshit. Alright? Nelson, I'm gonna give you a call later about this moron you got over there. Anyway, this is Angelo Vega. I see you next time on WTF TV.
God, that.
the aggressiveness from
Being
Mr.
aggressive.
You know,
Vega?
no, hold on.
Mr. Cage, your response.
3 things.
Yes.
First thing, he actually knows better not to mention my fucking family again. That's the first thing.
He knows better.
Second, you keep talking and talking, and you know, that's crazy that you watch people take a shit. That's crazy. You're really weird. And third and last but not least,
Fair enough.
you're still a coward. Like, I mean, you gotta hide behind a microphone to talk shit when you could step right in here. And I guarantee you, I ain't no Ace Bradley. I mean, yeah, Ace Bradley. Listen. I respect Ace Bradley, but even though he kicked your fucking ass, I ain't Ace Bradley. The difference is, you saw what I did to Cole Bradley. You saw what I did to him.
That Power
And
Rangers display
when
of
we
fight-
face each other again, I'm going to beat his ass yet again. But this time, I don't plan on just beating him. I plan on ending his career.
All right, well,
Before you know it, Angelo Vega will be next.
I just got a text from Angelo a little after the thing you just said a little while ago. He, in response to your triple threat match for the Universal Championship, he says no.
Of course he does.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, he would prefer that you go one-on-one against Ace Bradley, and whoever wins that will go up against Angelo for the Universal Championship.
Mr. Cage!
Yeah, that's crazy. He still won't be man enough to face him. Wow.
Okay, people.
His ball still hasn't dropped yet.
All right, hold on, everybody.
He's
Hold
like
on.
the gum at the bottom of my shoe.
Well, I love the fact that a woman talks about someone's balls. That's
He's
pretty
like the gum at the bottom of my shoe. See, a lot of people say women like me cannot face guys like that, but he won't even face a woman.
Listen,
But he talks a lot of shit, but he won't face a
But
woman.
as Angelo says, he will not face a woman.
Why not?
why? Let
You're
me
a
tell you
man,
something.
right?
Why? Listen, this ain't about wins. This ain't about losses. Angelo, when it comes to Ace Bradley, he's a good competitor. But you really think I'm going to accept that opportunity, knowing that deep down inside, where the outcome I could end up getting screwed, and then even if he faced Ace Bradley, that would be good because it would give me more advantage to have revenge against costing him the match? I mean, if you kind of really look at it, it kind of does make good in my favor because if I lose to Ace Bradley, win or lose, Angelo Vega is not walking out as the Universal Champion.
Wow.
Hey,
So,
Well, what is it, Mr.
how much time we got left?
We got like maybe a couple of minutes. You got almost 3 minutes. We're actually wrapping up very shortly. So what is it?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what we like to call improvisation. I just made the word up. Mr. Cage,
What?
one-on-one, me and you. I don't give a damn about the outcome. I just know that we got a common enemy. You want to whoop his ass, I want to whoop his ass. Now, if we got to whoop each other's ass to make that happen, so be it. Fact of the matter is, that man got to go. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. I'm done standing up. You let me know what the hell you want to do. I'll see you in the ring. I need to go get some food. Good night, everybody. All right.
Well, thanks, Ace Bradley, for coming by. Well, what do you say to that, though?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Proposition. Ace
What?
Bradley.
A proposition?
Proposition, Ace Bradley.
Ah, shit, he's calling me back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll stick around. Well, we got a little bit out of time, so what is the proposition?
If I beat you, you join Anarchy 99.
What?
Wait, hold on, man. I ain't no bad guy. I ain't no joining no Illuminati, Anarchy,
You
or none
and
of
your
that.
listen. Let's be honest. The last time you was by yourself with your partner, you got beat by the royal family and you got attacked. You really think you could?
Because they bitches.
Exactly. But what if you had actually a team?
I'm not a bad guy.
All right. Well, with that, I guess we'll find out more next
No,
week.
we ain't finding out.
You want to find out?
We shake on that shit right now,
Oh,
goddammit.
my God.
I'll join your little Illuminati. If you whoop my ass, which he's not. Because if it's going to be anything like you did to my cousin Cole, you in for a rude awakening, son. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm out.
All right. So, well, we're out of here. Thank you, Ace, for coming by. And thank you, Stanley, by the way, shouting out to him that try to keep this in peace if you want, without somebody getting killed. And
Just know I didn't get my answer, so.
Well, anyway, we have Queen Tara. Want to say thank you for coming by, and thank you for be more vocal, more vocal, as I would say. I said it twice, but who cares? And Mr. Tyler Cage.
And as for Cole Bradley, I will see you very, very soon.
Cole Bradley, good luck, nigga.
All right, so with that, we're getting out of here. And once again, if you want to see Angelo Vega fighting a woman like Queen Tara, let me know. And leave the comments on there, too. If
My money's on Tara.
If you're on YouTube. Oh, my God. I don't know. I haven't seen Tara wrestle.
Exactly.
My money's still on her.
Will be interesting to see.
Anything to see Angelo get his ass
Because
whooped.
sorry to mention this, but I did actually beat him in a play fight. So
I don't know if that counts, but
Doesn't
it's
count.
hard to
playing in
beat
the
him.
bedroom doesn't really count.
That shit
Oh,
count.
shit.
Whoop his
All
ass.
right.
Damn.
So that doesn't count. But anyway, with that, we'll see you guys next time in an all-new episode of WTF Wrestling Outlaws. See
Yes.
you guys next week.